All right, Shalom. I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Karakadash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS. It's sincere Shalom to the brothers out here pushing this truth and sincerity. And I want to go into a part 2 about what else is Esau supposed to do. And as I previously shown in the last video with how you can see rich people, how majority of it is mostly Edomites. Again, not some of them could be us, but for you black freedom fighters, you don't have money. As y'all generational wealth you people like to say, we don't have generational wealth. Esau has generational wealth. That's how he's been in power for the longest time. He has the generational wealth. How do you think he got control of the world? This is his kingdom. What else would he need to do? What else? You question what else is Esau supposed to do? Well, not much, but be a devil. Keep trying to keep his infrastructure in intact as much as he can, but it's not much to it. So I'm gonna jump right into the scripture real quick. This is Job 34:29. It says, "When he giveth quietness, who then can make trouble?" See, Esau's been known to pretty much cause trouble, so he ain't gonna be quiet about anything. That's why he's funding wars, starting wars, going over to other countries, starting shit here in his own country, in his own society. This is what he can do. He has the money and power to do so. And it says, "And when he hideth his face, who then can behold him?" No one. A lot of these people don't know who the Rothschilds are, the Rockefellers, the Bilderbergs. A lot of people hasn't even seen that face. What they look for is the president's face. They look at Obama's face. They look at Trump's face, or any face that's quote unquote the president. And they don't even understand that the president is just a spokesman. So it said, "Who then could behold him?" No one, because no one knows. A lot of people don't know what his face even, what their faces even look like. It says, "Whether it be done against a nation or against a man only," and that's how a lot of our people have been pretty much sleep. There's just nothing they can really do. I mean, or not even just nothing they can really do. It's just they refuse to acknowledge these things. And because Esau is a clever hunter, he knows how to prey on our people. So this is 2nd Ezra 15:6. It says, "For the wickedness, for the wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth." See right there, it says, "For the wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth." And how has he been able to do that? Through divide and conquer. He's went over to different countries, spreaded his influence on them just as much as he spread his influence on us. That's why a lot of our people love him, love Esau for the things he does. Esau says these guys are terrorists. Our people believe him. Esau says the earth is flat. Our people believe him. Esau puts his pollution, and our people drink from it, literally from the waters. The food be polluted, the waters be polluted, and guess what? We had no choice but to eat and drink from it. It says, "And their hurtful works are fulfilled," and boy, it has been fulfilled. You see nothing but homosexuality, transgenders, laws that you got the United States, and none of them be united. Here you have each state could deny what the president put out for orders. For bills or for new laws. They could turn them down because each state has a different law. GMO, that's really hurting. That's really been hurting us because it's not enough. There's no nutrition in that stuff. So, and here is a place where we are put in ghettos, and even the brother Taz of Warrior, GMS Baltimore Topics too. He even went into it that the definition for basically for ghetto is where the Jews dwell. So I looked up something which is the Jewish neighborhoods. But before I get there, I just want to go into the business owners as well, because you may see some of our people on there, but you'll see a lot more of Esau, who is the business owners. And who are the actual business owners in this world as it is? It'll be the Jewish bakers. They're the ones that they're basically the own business owners, because they control everything, and that's why we can't get nowhere, because we're not supposed to. Number one, this is our slavery, but our people wants to make it in this place. Why? So let's get the Jewish neighborhoods. Here it is. Okay, you don't see them in the ghettos. You may see someone. You see them out in public. You can see some very nice pictures. Actually, let's see what this one does. It says NYC ups policing in Jewish areas after spat of attacks. You don't see that in our neighborhoods. You don't see that in our neighborhoods. What police is guarding our neighborhoods? Let's see what this one does. It says guardian angels to patrol Jewish neighborhoods in New York City. Where you don't see. What about the Negroes neighborhoods? Which, understandably, I wouldn't even guard no place like that. But this is just to prove the point that the Jewish ain't fitting the curses. But this is what our people would stand up for. This is what our people would defend. Our people would defend these rats, knowing full well they don't give a damn about us. But Esau has the power to do that. He's warped our people's minds, and of course this is ultimately coming from the Most High, because this is what's supposed to happen. But Esau's it's really no point in questioning what else is there for Esau to do. Right now he's just carrying out a sentence. I mean, if you really want to question what else Esau has to do, is all he has to do is just pretty much crash his place and start implementing that chip. Keep them race wars going. Keep these false flags going. This is all he has to do. He's designed to be a devil. So let's go further into it, which is with Micah 2:1. It says, "Woe to them that devise iniquity." That means destruction to Esau for devising all these messes. "And work evil upon their heads. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand." Again, I've been saying it. Esau has the power to do so. Esau has the power to do these wicked acts, which is pretty much righteous, believe it or not, in the left hand side, because this is all prophecy. But it says, but Esau is going to get his destruction. Esau is going to get what's coming to him. This is Ezekiel 24:10. It says, "Heap on wood, kindle the fire, consume the flesh, and spice it well, and let the bones be burned. Then set it empty upon the coals thereof, that the brass of it may be hot and may burn, and that the filthiness of it may be molten in it, that the scum of it may be consumed." See, this is one of those. I mean, it's self-explanatory, but it's still the fact that Esau still can't escape his judgment. The filthiness of this place is going to be wiped clean. This place is going to burn, no matter how you put it. Esau ain't going to be able to rebuild this place. Esau himself ain't going to be able to even come back to this place. He ain't going to be able to go nowhere else, because we're going to find him. He's going to be brought into slavery. He's going to serve all his time. So let me read a little bit further. It says, "She have wearied herself, she had worried herself with lies, and her great scum went not forth out of her. Her scum shall be in the fire. So, like I said, this place is going to burn. You wonder what else Esau needs to do? It's already been said. This place, there's nothing left for this place to stand on. It's literally a broken leg. The most you could do is just light a match and just let the match do its job. And that match is going to be those missiles, which the Lord's going to come back and just nuke this entire place, as it should be. So with that, Lord willing, this was edifying. So with that, shalom and death to this wicked society.